I have returned, chat. Let's just have a look. How are things going in our evil lair? I just noticed something. I very much need to put down another chair. That chair can go there. There we go. A there chair. That's the chatter. Thinking I would be such a goody two-shoes as to drink tea. The audacity of this lich. 100 bits. All of your minions were slain and replaced with doppelgangers. Well, still, they aren't even evil doppelgangers. Oh, that's tragic, really. As long as they do what I say, though, I don't care. Chatter completely interchangeable. I mean, minions are completely interchangeable. What? I would never say that. Right, okay, so. I'm thinking we very much want to dig through here so that my minions don't always have to be going out the front door to do stuff. It's kind of a problem in lots of ways. Also, the only person who does mining is currently the only person that does my bookkeeping. But Brithnov is now very good at cooking. So I suspect we will have very, very low chances of issues there. Hopefully. We'll see, though. Also, I'm going to say, do refilling before sleep. And when I have told you to take care of a fire extinguishing, wake up in order to do it. Does Dark Aavak see people as tools? Sees people as resources. If not meat, then why meat-shaped? Oh. There we go. Pick a minion. You have 4 applicants. Right, let's have a look. I thought I told you to specifically send me vampires. Maybe I did not. Oh, okay. So we got Bessie. I don't want more people eating brains. No. Don't want more people eating brains. Machiavillain Let. Always looks on the bright side of life. A street rat with a stressed nature and sunburns. Loses 1 point of life every 0.5 hours when not in a closed room. Can catch fire. Late for its death. More health points, I believe that one is. And a smart ass. Has used more hair products than anyone. Okay, so. Well, at least the vampires showed up then, considering. Max number of jobs assigned is 7. They are smart. Very smart. Another writer researcher. I could have 2 people doing the letter writing. That would be kind of cool. Another very high researcher though. Another builder, a workshop person. Now you need 9 blood per day. Could be rough. Chat feels Lenny. Alright, we'll go with Lenny then. So, before we hire Lenny, we need to know their true name, and that means the wheel must come out. Let's wheel out the wheel. And go. Very, very impressed if you can read the name that gets wins. Chat, can you read the name? Angelic Doorpost. What a fantastic name for a vampire. Truly amazing. They used to be a priest, don't you know? Or perhaps they were more of a paladin in the service of God, a warrior of the faith whose God abandoned them in their moment of need. And from that moment, they turned their back on Christendom. Probably involves plunging a sword into a stone cross and then drinking the blood that came out of it while cursing heaven, proclaiming that they would live forever. Probably something like that. All right, Validate selection. Donk. Well done. I can buy more team slots, but honestly, I don't really feel we need it right now. I could also upgrade the crypt, but that we're a long way from needing that. Let's have a look at the rank. Only another... Oh, actually, yeah, not that many at all. Only another 14 victims. Got a bunch of money, too. Alright. Okay. Well, now that I'm back, I do want to select that ad campaign again. And you going to be doing this. You're going to be helping with the letter writing. You're going to be helping me with the laboratory. We'll also have you gathering a bit. And I think... Well, we haven't got a workshop yet. A bit of cleaning would help. Yeah. What's everyone doing? Oh, they're all currently on fighting. Oh my lord, did I leave them on fighting the whole time? I probably did leave them on fighting the whole time. Oh my lord. Oh well. Right, victims are on the way. Mail sent. Wow, those victims got here fast. Right, you're getting a little bit of trouble outside because it is very bright. So let's bring you very indoors. Additionally, I would like to build a certain something over here. I would like to build a television that we now have access to. Because we're bringing in 2 victims at a time. So 3 victims. 2 victims will stop there. A third will go through here. It could murder them. It wouldn't be the best because I still wouldn't get them 2 together. I've got another plan though. Yep. I've got a plan. Aavak has a plan.
Victims are coming.
Oh no. Again. Children. Both of them babies this time. Took a year off before starting college to find themselves. Inexplicably described yogurt as the most important meal of the day. You should not be describing yogurt as anything, Henrietta. Once arrested for trying to break into several closed amusement parks. Children these days. Right, you need to be murdered. Go. Now you. And finally you. I would love it if they would space out the rules when you complete them, so you got a little bit more information on it. So it was a little bit clearer which rules you had successfully utilized, you know? So much of my food is going to go off. I do quite desperately need a research lab. But in the meanwhile, what I would like is to build a rotating wall. However, for that, I'm going to need that one to go down. I'm going to want this to be rebuilt here, so it immediately catches someone's attention, so they get to that first. And then... Actually, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done that way. Thinking about it, no, I shouldn't have. My bad. I think you get full refunds. I could be wrong. What I want is a rotating wall about here. Have I already sent the mail out? No. Let's cancel the mail then for today. I want to get those renovations complete first. Got a lot of rebuilding because I built stuff in a silly order. That being said, how much is it to get 4 people? A geek and 3 basic victims is 20. 4 people is a lot of food. Toxic Sal, that is gross. Okay, fair enough. You get off. You get off this time. But that was pushing it. No, don't be outside during the day, you stupid vampire. I'm not going to stop you. You catching on fire every now and then? Yes, you are. Please get indoors, you dummy. My lord. On the plus side, when we chop them up, it does seem to refresh the counter on the freshness of their corpse. So, yeah, there's that. Let's get a bunch of people mining. Is it long pork or long veal? Well, it would be long piglet, realistically. Oh, no, it requires power. Of course it does, and I didn't. Oh, what a dummy I am. What a dummy I am. Okay, let's break that down. Do I get all of it back? Yes, I did. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, so I want this over here then. Can't put it there, but I can put it here. At that point, I could just move this into the corner, I suppose. Let's make this room a little bit nicer, since I've got a little bit of time to do it. It'll become a bit of a tight squeeze in this room, though. I'm not a super big fan of that. A nice, prestigiously evil entryway. We'll go with it. Right, I'm going to need some more evil trees, though. So, wood choppery. Go. Also over there. What are you doing? All right, you know what? I'm taking you off any outside job. Literally no... Okay, I'll allow that one, I guess, on a technicality. You can clean. And you can work the factory. God damn, you're dangerous to yourself. I don't believe that they heal at night, sadly. Would love it if they did, but alas, I don't believe that is true. No, we're not going to be taking anyone from this. Pumpkinheads are average evil workers. They like to play with fire. Their attack has a large range. They are useful when fighting groups of victims. And Willis, Dr. Frankenstein, 6 forbidden practices. Is a gluten-intolerant pastafarian. Fantastic. But no, we're not taking anyone else. Got enough work to do right now. Oh, that's done. Marvellous. Can I pop a floor under this? Nope. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I'm going to take it down quickly and rebuild it. I'm fairly certain you don't need to worry about these sorts of things, but I care about them, so... Oh, does that get rid of it? It does. Okay, let's place down the floor first, and then I will see what happens. Okay, floor down. Trap in next. It was so unhealthy. Prestige is down. What do I need for a phone? I need cogs. Okay, so that's going to be something I need to build in my factory once we get there. In fact, you keep walking outside to gather stuff. I mean, I really want you to do things around the base, but I'm starting to worry. You've taken so much damage. I don't think I can have you doing that either then. Yeah, okay. I'll just get you on that. I'm so done. Oh, it does delete the floor. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Whatever. Right. So for now, we're going to resume this campaign. So we've got fresh food for you. Collection was missed today, but that's not a biggie. We'll be all right. What are you doing? They can eat the mushrooms, I believe. Gives a little health boost, but you may not walk straight for a while afterwards. 1 ration. Eating it will make you feel good, but you may vomit as a side effect. Oh. Okay, I'll go and eat these then. I didn't realize that they were going to be that good. Edible and nutritious, but a little heavy on the stomach. 2 rations. Food level, plus 30. 30% chance of physical hit, 10 damage. Heal, 10 life points. 6% chance of walking speed reduced. Loyalty, plus 10 during 1 day. 50% chance of vomit food level, 30%. Noted. I think they just nommed down those gubbins. Go and eat that, please. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't realize that was the thing.
Minions are under attack.
What? A giant radioactive spiders are invading your mansion. Destroy them before they destroy your minions. I just got people's health back up. God damn it. No. Get over here. Prepare to defend the mansion. Find out where they're coming from. Did we send any mail yet? Now, okay, so one thing. If they're having to walk through an evil forest to get to me, that evil forest is probably going to be deleting them. So, you know what? Everyone go back to your jobs. Until I spy the radioactive spiders. I am sending out the ad campaign though, yeah. Okay. Please stop being so sick. Yeah, it's full. Cool. What are you doing up there? You're really unhappy. Okay, you need to go and raise your loyalty. Go eat some crazy mushrooms. Oh, yeah. Oh, you brought some smoked blood. Smoked blood. This way. Also eat another mushroom, please. Oh, did that not help you? Oh, okay, fair enough. Hopefully we'll start seeing some peeps coming through shortly. All right, well, Brithnoth, what can I have you do then? I mean, if there's not much to build, you may as well help out with the mining. In fact, everyone could do that right now. Except you. You're not allowed outside. Ooh. Well, yeah, actually. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Okay. I want you in here. Now to see if this works the way I'm hoping. I also would like you attack everything that attacks a fellow minion. Aggressive. Copy to all. Right. So now, when someone comes through this door, they should get deleted automatically and out of sight of anyone else on their own, and they won't bloody the room. We'll see if it works. Wow, that mustache though. Once arrested for trying to break into several closed amusement parks. Part-time lover, blah. Once arrested for... Oh my lord. You need new material. Oh, they're sticking together. That is unfortunate. Oh, they're sticking together. That is super unfortunate. Murder! Quick, go. Go, go, go. Yeah. The kiddos were staying with their guardian. That was super unfortunate. Alright, suspicions back up to 34. Alright. Not great. At least we got some food. Actually, Brithnoth, you're going to be gathering. Those mushrooms do go off after a while, sadly, but... So, please go and eat that one. Oh, you're getting unhappy. Go eat one of those. Another storm? Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, we're not doing any of that. Okay, you're not going to be the one to handle putting up fires, though. Nor will gathering be happening. Turn that off for now as well. Alright, let's try and manage our peeps' happiness, but it is getting difficult. Yeah, the blood is going bad quite fast, sadly. Brithnoth, I'm going to say that cooking comes before sleep. That doesn't come before eating, but it comes before sleep. Because I don't want things going off because you're having a nap. I'm strongly considering not even waiting for this room to be finished. And we will go for the dark wood, because again, it's going to be an inside space. And we want the laboratory. Right, so, the fundamental research bench, the advanced research bench, and a bunch of other things. Let's go with this right up the top. And a basic door. This will eventually be another room down there. Did that set anything on fire? Yes, it did. Someone needs to wake up. Ah, no, my vampire. Why did you run over there, you fool? Why did you go to the one place that had fire and not even one of the people that was meant to put fire out, you... In no uncertain terms. Could you please go collect that plant, and then I want you to promptly eat it. Because being wounded for a long time makes people quite upset. Okay, some folks are coming in. Given that then. All in here, please. Let us hope that the group who come through are not tethered to one another. Another thing. Well, you've actually been healed recently. There you go. Go and gobble that food down, please, before it goes off. You're slow, but that's alright. Spread you out a bit. Right, let's see if this works properly this time.
Victims are coming.
So, are you tethered? You might be tethered, unfortunately. Chan Wiles on search Google for how to search films the freestyle rapper, but only at the local church. Marta, that is a very interesting background. And Honey Weems, same background we've seen several times before. Right, go through, please. Please, Honey. I could just go and murder them right now. Okay, on the move. They need to die. They need to die. And they need to die. Go. Just start murdering them as quickly as you can. It's not going to give me any Villium because I kill them without them all being alert. Well, the last one does give you like 60, but the main thing I wanted from them was food, and I didn't want my suspicion to go up too much. So, you know, we have achieved that. We are very nearly at the point where we can walk all the way around now. Who did she freestyle to? God. Well, I mean, I imagine the pastor and the congregation, but you know, maybe. Special sales discount. Time to exchange your pile of hard stolen gold for nice things. Prices are reduced by 50% on all equipment or resources sold by merchants. Don't wait. It will last only 3 days. Well, until I get a phone, I'm entirely limited by randomness on whether the merchant stuff shows up, sadly. Yeah. Right. I noticed that very little choppering is going on, so let's have a little bit of that happening, shall we? And furthermore, I don't think I need that anymore, so let's get you where you should be. Oh, you're already done, that's fine. Well, that should be fine then. Go, go, go. How much gold have we got? Not too much. I mean, we're getting more back from the victims we kill than we spend on them, but it's not amazing. The return isn't fantastical. It's good enough for now, though. The very first thing I want to research, though, is it's got to be preserved food. This will give us the smoker. Keeps your minions' food fresh. Needs a worker to operate. Once we've got that, we will start to actually make some forward progress. Because right now we're just treading water. We have been for a while.
Victims are coming.
Right now, even the victims appear from that far side. This is still okay. But I do now want everyone to congregate in here. Eventually, I would want a larger room for whatever trap room that we're using, but... Oh, my God, really? Always children following someone. Once search Google... Thinks he was born a monster and lets out ferocious beast-like screams for no apparent reason. I almost don't want to kill you now. Almost. Very nearly do, but very almost don't want to. Murder. Super fast murder, please. And you. My suspicion is generally going down, which is good. We got a level up. Nice. It would take me 3 points to get this. Zombie will get the following trait. Worm food. Loses 20 life points per day as long as life level is above 20% of the maximum life. So they get waits for death. Loses 30 life points per day until dying a second time. This one, they stay around for a bit. Zombie will get the following trait. Light decaying. Loses 15 life points per day as long as life is above 50% of the maximum life. So, effectively, I'd just get a free zombie that way. But I do not know how much I would need to feed them. And right now, we are struggling for that. So, I'm kind of tempted not to. Yeah, kind of tempted not to. Instead... I think I would like to invest these points in mind and perhaps endurance. Yeah, you know what? If I thought about it, I should have used the getting that monster, the child back. That would have been grand. Bringing the child back as a zombie. Best use. Right, these are almost done. Right. Let's tailor this a bit, shall we? Let's make sure that we're actually getting a proper room. Because I set that up a long time ago and I'm not sure my needs are now the same. So let's go for something like that. This could be workshop. Over here, an extension of our storage space would be good. We are very close. Very close to the next rank. Which would be a lot of money. Also, on the... Let's have a quick look. What's people's loyalty like? Prestige is okay. The room I walked through are just fancy enough. +2. Saw a victim die. Decided a little while ago. I need evil to be a lot higher. Yeah, evil is nowhere near high enough. But everyone's getting a little bit of a boost from the fanciness of the rooms. Mostly. Okay, I need to work on it apparently. Need to work on it a little bit more. And goldfish ball in there. Because I am going into these rooms, to be fair, so... Evidently, I do need to increase the prestige of the rooms that I've got. Because it's an average over the entire day. This one is wonderfully prestigious. This one I can barely read, but it's 595, which does, you know, puts them in the right sort of place. But what I need is for it to be way more evil overall. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we got it. Fantastic. Right, I always want you to be making... well, currently... 10s... let's say... Always keep up to... 20. Takes 10 gold and 3 hours to do, though. Bloody hell. That's a bit of a rough one. Also, on that note... Definitely want some... evil light in here and there. A larger one over here, and a goldfish bowl just to get the prestige up a bit. But there we go. Vampires immediately. You got a red scientist coat on. I like it. But it looks like I simply spend it. Noted. Electricity isn't too hard to get. Healing pod. Used to unlock research items. That I would like. To be able to actually heal my minions a bit. Get their unhappiness down.
Victims are coming.
Up to 3 days of meals now. And I'm very hopeful that we're not far away from being able to start smoking our food. I could specifically tell you what to keep in there, but I'm not going to for now. Right, everyone to get together. In here to start with. Once again, what? It's only children coming in. Let's have a look. Took a year off before starting college. Very young. One's got into a fist fight with a great aunt. Noted. Right, well. I'm afraid that we're simply going to murder you for food. And I don't need to do anything else. They're on auto kill right now. Alright. Right now, we can more or less sustain this level of suspicion, it seems. It never really goes up more. Oh, we've been promoted. Unlocked a slot on our team for a new minion. But I don't think we're going to go for it. Not for now, anyway. I am actually going to recycle this. What did I recycle? There we go. Because I would very much like to pop a smoker in that spot. Got loads of cash. That's not going to be a problem for now. Let's say this room as a workshop will be... I could have a door there, and I think it would be useful. So pop a door there, and then we'll turn this into a workshop. Hopefully we can get the cogs that I'm going to need to make a phone. But at that point I'm going to need to... Well, honestly, I might want to change that office at that point, I'm thinking about it. Right, I've only got 2 research papers, sadly. You know what? Cancel that ad. Too late. Now cancel the ad. We've got enough food. Comfortably. Right, let's see what you can offer us. I can sell the microchips. I can sell a bunch of evil wood. I can buy toilet paper. Always have some on hand when you cut yourself shaving. Some bleed resistance. Scares away birds of all kinds. Interesting. Not sure if that's super useful. It's a pop-up picture book, but you know, an evil pop-up picture book. But you know, an evil pop-up picture book or a saber. Now then. Yes, we buy this. Definitely worth it for us. Huge amount of extra life. Super useful. I'll buy that too. I can afford to sell 200 of those. Alright, who are we giving these to? I think you... actually, you can have the weapon. And I would like... Well, once you've... Okay, there we go. You equip that. You equip this for definite. There we go. A bit of chunky extra damage potential there. The 10% mine would be good, but later, I think. For that one. How are we doing for research? Up to 3. It takes you a long time. Oh no. Yeah, no, okay, fine. Stop. Cancel. Leave that room. Please. Because that wall hasn't been built. This is not a room. Thank you. Now we can go back to it. Victims are coming soon.
Victims are coming.
Ah, my lord. Again. These children get into college? Feeling a little bit intimidated. Murder. Right, that is all the murdering we're going to need to do for a little bit, I think. I am... Oh, goodness, they've eaten something rotten. Oh well. That's what it is. I'm somewhat tempted to put down on a second research. Yeah, let's go for it. Pop that in. And let's take... Because they spend a lot of time in this room when they're in it. Let's go ahead and plonk down another piranha fishbowl. There are other, furniture. I've just not upgraded to it yet. Every pop-up book should be at least a little bit evil. Are you sure? Let's pop these two down. Right. Slowly getting there. No more murder for a little bit. We have 5 days of food. I want to focus on getting this stuff done because I have to stop them. I have to, like, pull them away from whatever they were working on every time victims start showing up. Now, for the factory, we've got the manufacturing workshop, which needs planks. We've got this, which only needs metal and wood. And we've got the foundry, which needs metal and logs of wood. Okay. So let's get you on the go. Right there. Gonna want some lighting in here. Gonna want... Oh god, this is huge. Why is this so big? And then... have that one there too. Yep. Has anyone got the gathering job? Where go you? Actually, no. Sorry. Where go you do that? You go ahead and gather. I would like these plucked up from the ground, please. Right, this one should also aspire to make 20. So if we don't need to make any letters, then we'll hopefully get that on the go as well. How are we doing? Almost there. Actually feels like we're getting some progress now, though this is way too small of a room for what I'm trying to do in it. Foundry. So I can turn steel plates into cogs. I can make one steel plate out of this. I need 10 for that. I can turn gold into gold, or gold, the coins into gold. Let's make 20. I'll get 20 cogs out of 10 steel plates. So, you know, make 20, I guess. Make the cogs as soon as the steel plate is available. I can make evil planks or regular planks. Make 20 regular planks. This requires 200. Okay, very well. Will you make more than that then? For now, just make 200. You are angry. And I give you a mushroom to soothe your spirits. I can. I will say those mushrooms are amazing. I had no idea they were that powerful. Let's try and get that made. And then that. And this becomes a proper room again. There we go. Okay, so with all of that done, let's start hollowing out a new area for me to add some more storages. So, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, sure, that'll do. It's going to take a fair bit of time to do that part, but it is what it is. We are 1 research shy. You're getting a bit angry. I need more mushrooms. Someone please go and gather this. And on that note, could someone also gather this? And that. The 2 people would benefit from having some happiness right now. Go eat that, please. No, cut this plant. Then eat it. The thing, like, the problem is if they've been injured for a long time and haven't had healing, that's what really hurts. Right, anyway, we desperately need to get an ad campaign out there. So I'm going to say, start that ad campaign. Go, go, go. The reason why they're all getting so angry is because they haven't got food. Collect that plant, please, and then immediately eat it. Oh, yeah. You can go and eat that. It is nighttime, so you should be okay. You're very unhappy again. Have we got any more potential mushrooms out there that it needs to get to? Nope. Well, over there, nope. Now I know how good they are. Previously, I've just gotten rid of them just to get them out of the way. But now I deeply regret that. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's the worst thing you could have done. Getting sick off that mushroom. It's going to make you so unhappy.
The Minion is vandalizing your mansion.
Oh, bugger it. Go collect that. Could you, let's shimmy this down behind research. I need one more. Where's that mushroom going? Go eat. Oh god, you got it twice!
One of your minion is
No! No, they're being so sick. I bet it was Cringer. Cringer came along and poisoned my mushrooms. What an absolute villain. Guess he's in the right game. Hey, Cringer, welcome Raiders. You caught me just before I go on a tea break, but hello everyone. I decided to play a very old game called Machiavillain. Think of it like Evil Genius, but more B-horror movie. I would never poison mushroom. That sounds suspiciously like a poisoner of mushrooms. What they might say. I'm trying to manage their happiness by making them eat happy mushrooms, but unfortunately the happy mushrooms keep making them sick. And since the main reason why they're so angry is that they are hopelessly hungry, this has not been going well. This has led to
vandalizing your mansion.
Less than ideal outcome. Go eat that, and then I need you to eat some of the hefty mushrooms in there.
Research done.
Okay, research is done. Leafy Pew, go eat this mushroom. It's nice and chunky and will fill you up. All right, we've got research done. Everyone, we have researched preserving food. We can now, well, once we got advanced research, try and get a cook stove or even a refrigerator. But the big thing is that we can now build a smoker. People can have smoked blood. Very healthy. I would like to begin researching this. Just randomly picked old game, or it got updated or something. I remember not being a fan of this one. Well, the last time I played was very early in early access. I imagine probably in the last time you played it too. It didn't really make a big splash, but yeah, it was just a randomly picked old game, basically. Just checking it out for a day. I was feeling like having a bit of a lazy day after yesterday's community stream of Avorion. So it was chat got to pick what we played. Yeah, it did finally hit 1.0. So it is different, but it hit 1.0 a long time ago. Like I said, it didn't really make much of a smash. Sorry, much of a splash. Maybe it made some people smash. I don't know. Research has been complete. We can now build a smoker. So let us go and quickly throw down a smoker. Prestige is minus 30, which kind of sucks because I want this prestige to be high. I've got... Oh, I'm kind of in the wrong place, aren't I? Let's move this prestigious fishbowl somewhere else. But yeah, just thought I'd dip my toes in and see if there's much of a muchness about it. But I'm enjoying what I'm getting from the game so far, at the very least. But it definitely... I think in many ways we have moved forward in a lot of ways for things like quality of life. And playing quite an old game, you definitely notice that. That is a stone. You notice all the myriad ways that modern games have changed stuff. Right, go ahead and eat this. There we go. Now you're not quite as unhappy. Thank goodness. You took some damage for it, but overall, you should be okay. Smoked blood. Why do I feel that it has the same taste and texture as black pudding? I'm kind of imagine it more of as a an old-fashioned, personally, but... It's for the vampires that appreciated whiskey in their youth. You're not happy. And it is largely because of a lack of food, so go eat that. You'll take a little bit of damage, but at least you will stop being so angry all the time. Okay, that didn't really help, I suppose. Go eat more.
Your minions are under attack.
Whilst there are victims arriving, good lord. Sharp Canine's Bar. Our new hipster vampire clientele likes their blood locally brewed. We'll give you a good price if you can provide us with some top quality products. Quickly. I can sell 13 smoked blood for 400 gold, or bribe him by offering him a drink of fresh blood and ask him to come back in 3 days when you will have the goods. Do I even have blood? I do not. So no. Alright, imminent spider attack, apparently.
Victims
The victims are here. The victims may die to the spiders, which I'll be blamed for, by the way. Which will make me very sad.
Your minion is vandalizing your
God damn it.
mansion.
Stop breaking my stuff. The unfortunate side of this is because I've made this room for 3 or more victims, they are going to both get distracted, but they're here for food, not for Ivilium, so the main thing is just to murder them. Thank you very much. You may all go back to your business now. Leafy Pew's fighting skill is increased. Very nice. Again, I'm not really doing this yet, so I think I'm just going to give you some mind and some endurance. Right, hopefully we can get this on the go. So I need 10 blood to make 8 smoked blood, 10 brains to make 8 smoked brains, or 10 meats to make 8 smoked meats. Just produce indefinitely some of these. Realistically, though, I probably do. Get one of all of them, and then we'll go for the larger amount. That way, they should... they'll still focus on one thing, but they'll just get that going first, I guess. No, I think what I would need to do is I'd probably have to have multiple different ones. What am I doing? Let's just go straight up for 10 of each. I will, however, focus on the brains first because I've got more minions that eat brains than anything else. Quickly chop the pieces up. There we go. Everyone's just immediately demolishing the food. Understandable. We're all very hungry. But assuming that we
vandalizing your mansion.
What? I just made your food though. Go eat, you dummy. Did the rest of them? Oh yeah, the rest of them ate it first. We should have some more brains for you. There you go. And we smoked some brains. Okay. Getting somewhere now. And you're immediately eating it. Okay. Did you get any food? Wake up, still didn't get any food. All right, okay. Like we're gonna take a moment to catch my breath. Thank you so much for the raid, though, Cringer. Very kind of you indeed. Let's have a quick look at what you were playing. Thank you very much for the shout out, by the way, Lady Sheila. You were playing Anno 117 Pax Romana. How are you finding that so far? If you're still about. If not, I certainly understand. But we'll drop another shout out for Cringer. Chat, if you're not already following Cringer, then please avail yourself of the button that should be at the top of chat in just a moment. There you go. How do you smoke blood? Same way you smoke whiskey. Or anything. Adobe. Go away. No one likes you. Especially the people who are having to pay for you. I imagine Cringer has escaped Adobe at this point if ever you use them. Okay, well, we got some smoked meat at the very least, which is quite cool. So, you know, at least that's not going to go. Oh, we're going to get some smoked blood too. Very nice. We desperately need more brains. Maybe we go for you instead. No, sorry, this one instead. Cringer, formerly Cringer 63, yeah.
Your minion is vandalizing your mansion.
And that's going to keep happening until I get you some more brains. Or someone goes out there and finds you some food to eat in mushroom form. There are some mushrooms right there. Do I have anyone doing mushroom gathering? I do. Leafy Pew. Alright. Hopefully Leafy Pew can get out there, grab those mushrooms nice and fast. We'll soon see. Or I can send you to go and grab them yourself. You know what? Let's do it. You need the food,
minion is vandalizing your mansion.
Bye. Please, go get the food. Eat. Now collect that one. Eat that also. Okay. Well, your food is a little bit higher, but your loyalty is quite low. You can lose minions. They will walk off. Just to be clear. Right. We've got some folks on their way. Healing pod will help as well. Right, okay, let's select everyone. Bring them down here. I think this is going to be a trio. The road is blocked by a landslide. Cursing won't change a thing. It will take 48 hours to get rid of those boulders. I hope you have enough food left and a way to keep it fresh. You better be kidding. Oh, no.
Victims are coming.
Oh, thank goodness they were already on their way. Oh, that could have gone so bad. Right, they're going to be unhappy with a lot of things, but you know what? Doesn't matter. The unhappiness will not last long. Right. Peeps should immediately go and eat brains. And there we are, some more brains. Thankfully, Weregoat finally got their brains. Ainsley has enough meat. Ainsley's actually good. We got meat for a while. 32 meat there. Got 8 smoked blood. You consume 9 per day. Okay, that's not ideal, but we'll probably have a little bit more for you. Alright, that wasn't terrifyingly bad, but definitely do want more minions though. We'll stock up the writing supplies. I guess the other thing I could do is summon some spiders to kill. I don't think we don't get brains from that though. No, I don't think we do. I'd need 5 steel plates and 200 planks of evil wood for it as well. Yeah, the road is blocked for a little while, sadly. Which is going to put us in a bit of a state, but it is what it is. While all that's going down, I am going to want you to switch out to mining for now, because that's the main thing that we need done. Also, it looks like we are about at the point of a tea break time, chat. Now, considering the high chance that my minions are going to lose their mines and destroy everything I have built, we're going to drop a save here. Tea time 3. Alright. I shall leave you to watch the chaos. Hopefully it's not too chaotic. Back soon.